Greetings, my name is Schnurmaster, and today I'm going to be trying to fix my 3DS. A lot of people have had this problem, including myself, where the screen stays completely black and it has like a popping noise, kind of like that, if you could hear that on the microphone, where as you turn it on, the indicator light will actually activate. It'll actually turn on, but then it will just make a pop noise in the speakers, and the screen will just kind of flash for a split second and turn off and be black. So they're calling this like the black screen of death. I think that's the case with this one, because I haven't heard people saying there's a popping noise or anything like I'm having. So I'm not 100% sure if that is the case. I'm guessing that it is, seeing as how it's the black screen and it's not exactly turning on. So, but there is a weird case with it that I found out that if I turn it on while it's like halfway open, it will actually activate. So let's see this. It actually turns on. You can hear it. It activates. But as soon as I tilt it past a certain point, it turns off instantaneously. It's about the point like just before it clicks. Like, you know how you got that where it clicks into place and is solid? It's just before that point. Like just as it hits that tipping point, it will turn off instantaneously. So I am going to be attempting a repair on a couple of videos that I've seen before that supposedly solve this issue, but in these cases those people did not have internet connection on their 3DSs, whereas mine does. So I'm not, like I said, I'm not 100% sure if it's the exact same situation, but I'm going to attempt to try this repair, because I don't have like the $90-$80 plus to repair the 3DS. And the case is if I can't repair it, I'm planning on getting the new 3DS XL when that finally comes out, 2015. So that should be soon, since I'm recording this basically literally a day before New Year's Eve. So whenever I upload this, I'm not sure if it'll be released at that point. But yeah, I am planning on getting the new one if this doesn't work. And even if I do get this to work, I'm mainly just going to play Smash on it till the new thing comes out, because this died a week after I got Smash. So, yeah, that's... oh, joy of joys. So I'm going to try to get this repaired, because if I do manage to get this repaired, this is going to my little brother, so I can get my new 3DS, and, he can have this. So, anyway, I'm going to cut to a shot of my workstation. It's basically my desk. And I'm going to be showing you the repair process and showing you me powering it on and seeing if it will actually work. So I'll see you in that next. Hey guys, we're back. I got my 3DS set up on my little workstation slash desk. I have removed the SD card, the stylus, I don't know if that needs to be removed, and this little wrist strap, because this was connecting two of the pieces that needed to be taken apart. It was keeping them together. And I removed my game. They say that you have to remove remove the SD card, because that will get in the way and you don't want to, mess with that. And the 3DS game, because that will really get in the way and you really don't want to mess with that. So I removed those. I have no idea if the stylus really matters or not. I'm just removing it just in case. So those are going to go off to the side, including the wrist strap. And I'm going to get out my screwdriver here, and we need to open up this back panel. Not to mention, they also say once you get this open, you got to take out the battery. So we'll do that once we get inside. So I might just skip through this part of the video, or just speed through it or something like that. So I'll just unscrew these and I'll see you in a bit. Okay, there we go. Cover's off. I'm going to set that off to the side. There's the battery. They said that this needs to come out. So let me attempt to do that with my lack of nails. Okay, so now that that's out. So the other thing is, they said that there are these little itty bitty screws inside of each of these little holes that need to come out to be able to lift this entire back panel off. I've never done this before, so I'm a little worried. So let me take a quick look at them and get back to you. So I need to make sure that the bit that I have is going to be small enough. Yeah, it's looking like it. So let's just start the process here. And I'll get these all unscrewed. So yeah, then I have a little tray, keeping them safe. Make sure you do that as well, because you do not want to lose these, obviously. So let's get these all undone. I might skip through this part of the video too, so I'll just get on with it. Okay, so I'm gonna have to try to swap the bit size because apparently the actual outer piece of this is just ever so slightly too wide for these holes, so I'm kind of stripping the plastic. So if you give me a sec, I'll change out the bit. Okay, so I got a hopefully smaller bit, and we'll see if this one works. Okay, so it's looking like I got all the screws out. What you got to be very, very careful about is that these are in kind of tight since they're factory tight. They kind of screw them in a little tighter than some. So just take your time, be patient, and do not strip the screws. I was using a larger bit. It worked for some of these more shallower parts of it, but then for some of the deeper parts, like in the corners, it just would not go. Not to mention when you're screwing it and you feel it kind of like popping out every once in a while, you might have to get it at just the right angle and then push down on the top of it and twist it so that you get the screw out, but be very, very slow with that because it is very easy to strip these very small screws. So now, they said that you want to lift up the back cover very carefully because there are cables attached to the back. So I'm going to quickly check on that. Give me a second. I almost forgot that there is a screw up at the top here that needs to be removed. I'm hoping I did not damage anything. Okay. That screw should just fall out, I'm hoping. Or not. Okay, so the screw's not going to fall out. So, there are these little itty-bitty cables here and here connecting everything. And this is the little part that we need to look at. This is the wireless card on this thing. They say just jiggling the wire here should, whoops, should fix the issue that we are having here. I'm going to try to push it up into it, see if that works. And now we're going to very slowly and very carefully place the cover back on. This itty bitty little screw here just came out the back, so I'm going to try to insert that back in there. So I'm going to at least do this one. They always say that you want to test it before you get everything put back together. So I'm going to stick the battery in. Be very careful. Make sure you don't let the back fall open, blah, 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 you know. So then we're going to pop this in, and then I'm going to open this up fully. And if it works, it works. If it doesn't, then oh well. So we'll see. Doesn't appear to have worked. So give me a second. Same thing. Okay, so it would not appear that this repair worked for my situation, but this is the exact procedure that you need to follow if you are going to try to fix, say, like your wireless isn't working on the 3DS, then this would probably be the thing that you would need to do. Or I would suggest if you're within the warranty, which I am not, send it into Nintendo. They'll fix it for free, or they should, and do that. But if you're out of warranty, paying like the $90, $80 might not be the best thing, seeing as how they might have the newer model of 3DS coming out anyway. So if you have it broken within this time, I would suggest just save your money and wait till the new one comes out. I'm not sure if you want to like trade this in to some place, get some money for it, or sell it on eBay or something like that. Maybe get some extra cash to buy the new 3DS. But I hope this would help fix your Wi-Fi problem. Sadly enough, this is apparently not my problem. So I hope this helps some of you in your cases, but for me, I guess I'm just going to have to wait and get the new one. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you later. So again, thank you guys so much for watching. You know, sadly enough, it didn't quite work for my 3DS. My best guess is, since it's the actual like screen opening and whatnot, it's probably a faulty ribbon cable, or maybe not faulty, since I owned this for quite a bit of time. I got this within the first week that they actually started selling them, so I've had this quite a while. So I do have to say that it's probably just a ribbon cable. I do not have quite the level of expertise to probably fix this issue, so I would have to say that unless I can find like a cheap repair shop that can do that, I'm gonna have to say that I'm probably gonna just get the new one when it comes out. So this one will sadly be pretty much obsolete. I mean, it turns on, but playing a game at an angle like this probably is not going to work too well. So basically taking out the SD card and everything else that was in it and putting that in the new system when I finally get it. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please leave a like, comment down below if you actually have a suggestion of a place or another thing that I should try to see if I can fix this with. Please leave that down in the comment section below. Also, I really hope that this actually fixed your problem, because if it did, then sweet, you don't have to pay for repairs, because that's always nice, because keeping that extra cash, you know, spend it on good games. Yes, okay. But please, again, leave a like. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you want to see more videos like this, basically it's going to be like, if I have stuff to repair, I'll repair it, you know. But if you want to see like gaming commentary or like horror game playthroughs or regular playthroughs, anything like that, that's basically what I want to try to make my channel to be about. Also music and whatnot like that. So if you like that kind of stuff, please check out my channel. I don't have many videos. I'm working on making some more, but please check out my videos down below. Don't forget to check me out on the YouTube face. They'll be on the bottom bar when the end slate comes up, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks again for watching. Goodbye.